So as I was saying, that would be the activity plan. Next, the designing work continues. I did a little bit in SolidWorks. I don't have everything, all my files of SolidWorks because those belong to the company. They didn't want me, they didn't borrow them to me. So I only have these two of the first template. Um, but also I designed the two bases that I was telling you about so that the piece wouldn't move at the time to do the process. Next, we have here the building. First of all, I did the building and welding by myself again. Here, this will be this is the header template. You know, it's like a table with a frame, and here is the base that I designed too. And here is like already painted, so you can see it's like a simple table with like a frame, you know. And here's the clip template. That is only the base, but it still is like a square, a cube, and I welded and I designed it. And next, the electrical and pneumatic connection. This is all of this is of the header template. So I also put here the electrical diagrams and how I did connect it, and all the descriptions are going to be in the final report. This is only a presentation to tell you what I did. So if you want all the electric diagrams and the how to how did I do it, you have to watch the report, because if not, this will be a very long video, and they told me only about 10 minutes. So I but here we can see the steps, you know, it goes like that. So first of all, I bought a electric cabinet and I started putting things in there. Um, this is the Allen Bradley PLC. This is the pneumatic. This is a, how do you call it, a filter, pneumatic filter, and this is also for this also works for regulating pressure. Here you can see the tuned glue gun. This is for paint, but we modified it so it can shoot glue. Here's the tank. Here's another pictures of the PLC, and these three are like the final work. Here we can see that this is your 24 volt 24 volt source. These two are, this one and this one are security switches. This one is for 120 volts and this one is for the 24 volts. And here we have a relay for the valve and the Allen Bradley PLC. Here we can see our switches, so we can change the automatic and manual modes, a timer, and some lights, so you can see what's happening. Next, we have the programming. I programmed two PLCs in two different softwares. So the Allen Bradley PLC I programmed it in Micrologics, and the Click PLC I programmed it in the software is called Click. I also put here that the programming and all the ins and outs, the diagrams of the ins and outs and the programming are also in the final report, and also all the ladder code that I used. So if you want to, obviously, if you want to see all the ladder code and everything, it's all in the final report. Finally, the results, and these links will be also here in the presentation. And there are a lot of videos because it's like a long project, but for the header template, it's the complete functioning of the template, how to connect the Allen Bradley PLC, and the functioning of the glue gun. And for the clip, also the functioning of the clip, how to connect the Click PLC, program of the Click, and electric connections of the Click template. So, and the conclusions. what can I say? This was a very fun project but it's my work. They pay me for it, so it was kind of a fuerzas, if I can say that. And both templates were turned out successful. There wasn't any problem, so they liberated me my hours and my service like with no problem. So yeah, that will be it for the presentation. Thank you.